What's happening? The machine! It's going haywire!
15 times, The Simpsons predicted the future with shocking accuracy. 15 times. The Simpsons made a joke, and somehow the universe played along. Let's count down the wildest predictions that actually came true. Some funny, some strange, and some so spot on, it'll make your jaw drop. 15. Lady Gaga's high-flying show season 23, episode 22. In Springfield, Lady Gaga floated above the crowd, singing while strapped to wires. At the time, it looked like peak Simpsons absurdity. Fast forward to 2017, Lady Gaga at the Super Bowl. She literally descended from the roof of the stadium in almost the exact same way. Wires, stunts, the whole thing. Coincidence? Maybe. But it felt like she was following a script written years earlier. 14. Team USA's Curling Miracle Season 21, Episode 12. Curling might not sound exciting, but in this episode, Homer and Marge beat Sweden at the Winter Olympics in a surprise upset. Everyone laughed. 8 years later, the US men's team actually pulled off a real-life victory against Sweden to win Olympic gold, only the second time in history. Springfield called it before anyone else did. 13. Disney swallows Fox Season 10, Episode 5. Homer pitches a movie to Fox, and the show flashes a throwaway gag. 20th Century Fox, a division of Walt Disney Company. It was satire in 1998. By 2017, it was reality. Disney bought Fox for over $50 billion, absorbing The Simpsons itself into the mouse empire. That's not just a prediction. That's life imitating a punchline. 12. President Trump season. 11, Episode 17. In Bart to the Future, Lisa inherits a country in chaos. She casually mentions, "We're cleaning up the mess left by President Trump." It was a throwaway gag in 2000. 16 years later, it wasn't funny anymore, it was history. The question is, was that line meant to warn us, or just to make us laugh? 10. The horse meat scandal season. 5, Episode 19. Lunch Lady Doris stretched the cafeteria budget by tossing assorted horse parts into the stew. It was classic Simpsons dark humor. But in 2013, Europe discovered millions of ready-made meals, lasagna, burgers, chili, were secretly made with horse meat instead of beef. Hospitals, schools, supermarkets, all fooled. The Simpsons weren't joking after all. 9. The God Particle Season 8, Episode 1. When Homer tried his hand at being an inventor, a random-looking math equation appeared on a blackboard. Years later, physicists realized that equation eerily approximated the mass of the Higgs boson, the God particle. CERN didn't confirm its existence until 2012. So was Homer really ahead of particle physics? Or did Springfield just stumble into genius? 8. A real Nobel Prize pick. Season 22, Episode 1. Lisa and her friends made a betting pool on Nobel Prize winners. Their choices were real scientists of the time. In 2016, one of those names, Bengt Holmstrom, actually won the Nobel Prize in economics. The Simpsons didn't just guess the prize, and they guessed it 6 years early. 7. Blinky. The Three-Eyed Fish Season 2, Episode 4. Bart catches a glowing three-eyed fish by the nuclear power plant, sparking protests about pollution. In 2011, fishermen in Argentina pulled a three-eyed fish out of a reservoir next to, you guessed it, a nuclear power plant. Turns out Blinky wasn't just a cartoon mascot, he was a preview. 6, the smartwatch season. 6, Episode 19. At a Renaissance fair, a character in the future flips open a wrist device and talks into it, basically describing a smartwatch. That was 1995. Nearly 2 decades later, 2014 became the year of the smartwatch. Apple, Samsung, and every major brand jumped in. Springfield had been wearing them all along. 5, The Tiger Attack Season 5, Episode 10. The Simpsons parodies Siegfried and Roy, two famous magicians who performed with white tigers in Las Vegas. In the episode, they're mauled on stage by one of their own animals. 10 years later, it happened in real life. Roy was attacked by their tiger, Manticore, during a live show. He barely survived. What was once cartoon slapstick became a shocking tragedy. 4. London's Shard Season 6, Episode 19. In 1995, The Simpsons depicted a futuristic London skyline, featuring Big Ben Tower Bridge and a mysterious glass skyscraper. It didn't exist yet. By 2009, construction on the Shard began. By 2012, it dominated the London skyline exactly where the cartoon had placed it. Accident or architectural prophecy? 3. FIFA's Fall Season 25, Episode 16. Homer becomes a World Cup referee after FIFA calls him up, desperate to fix their image following corruption scandals. The very next year, real-life FIFA executives were arrested in one of the biggest sports corruption cases ever. Oh, and in the episode, Germany wins the World Cup, which also happened in 2014. 2-for-1 prediction. 2. Broken voting machines. Season 20, Episode 4. In a Halloween special, Homer tries to vote for Barack Obama, but the machine keeps flipping it to John McCain. It's played for laughs. In 2012, voters in Pennsylvania posted videos of machines glitching. Votes for Obama switched to Mitt Romney instead. The machine had to be pulled out of service. The Simpsons warned about the dangers of digital democracy before it was even a headline. 1. The Donut-Shaped Universe Season 10, Episode 22. Stephen Hawking appears in Moe's Tavern, where Homer casually proposes, "What if the universe is shaped like a donut?" Hawking replies, "Intriguing, I may have to steal it." Years later, new models of the universe's structure suggested it might actually loop back on itself, like a cosmic donut. Maybe Homer's been the secret genius all along? 15 predictions. Some silly, some scary, some world-changing. But one thing's for sure, when The Simpsons writes a joke, reality seems to take notes.
Hi everyone, and also warmly welcome to my beloved Simpsons Reverie. And thank you so much for watching this video from start to finish. Today, I'm so happy to see all of you again. And in this video, I would like to give you summary of the story brought about, and also give an opinion and additional about educational value of the story that I mentioned. This story is for 10 real-life events that the Simpsons seem to reflect years before they happen, from Lady Gaga's Super Bowl performance and the rise of smartwatch to Disney buying Fox and even Donald Trump's presidency. It shows how satire, creativity, and sharp cultural observation can sometimes anticipate the future in uncanny ways. For the next about educational value, this video highlights the power of the storytelling, cultural awareness, and social commentary in shaping public perception. It also teaches viewers how media, even in the form of comedy, can reflect trends and innovation and political shifts long before they become a reality. And how about you? After watching with this video, what do you think about the educational or even moral of the movie about? And do you believe so much about the prediction from the Simpsons cartoon? And how about educational recap? Do you like it? Do you like what I make video I make for you? And give me some feedback. I will try my best to create a good video next time. I will see all of your feedback from the comment. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.